Hi, this video is all about check integrity in information design tool, which is there in SAP Business Objects. So information design tool is the tool to create universe, which is the source for web intelligence report or any sort of reports in SAP Business Objects. So using universe, we can feed that input to the crystal reports, web intelligence, dashboards, business explorer. So there are lots of tools available under SAP Business Objects later. So we can make use of this universe. So before universe, we usually do with check integrity, whether we had any issue with the connection. So this check integrity is going to check all the available issues or the issues which we need to sort it out before we deploy or publish the universe. Alright, sales. Here I have a universe called sales. So under I have two different folders. I say CV underscore sales and measures. So when we go with check integrity, we have to choose the granular rating. Like if I want to do the check integrity on universe level, then I have to select, then I can click this check integrity option. Right. So if I check this, then I can get these sort of check boxes which it is going to validate. So alright, so it's going to start with the connections, then tables. So connection which we need to get it from uh, repository and tables. So whether we have a list table, calculated column, derived table. So it is going to check all the possible options which comes under table, and we have a joins. So joins, which is nothing but the connection between the two tables or two views or multiple tables. So it's going to check all the possible issues under joins, and we have a business layer. So after data foundation layer, we are going to create a business layer. So there it is going to check each expressions, filters, object naming conventions or object mapping. So everything is going to check. And even if you create any code is under business layer, and it is going to be validated again. And we have a parameters and list of values. When we created a parameter and list of values, if there any issue, then it is going to highlight. So based on this validity check, integrity check, we can identify whether we have any issue in our universe. If there is no issue, then we can deploy this universe to the repository. Alright. So I can select check call, uncheck call. So what are the validation I have to do for my universe, I can do that. Usually we have to go with check call. So because we have to validate everything to understand whether our universe is perfectly alright. Check integrity. So when we do that, it is going to check all the available check boxes, and if we have any issue, then it is going to highlight. Alright, so here if we show it is showing correct data, so it means we have some issue in the data source level, and we have a warning, so which we can avoid. Actually we are using SAP HANA view as a table, so that's the reason we don't have any other table to join, so we can avoid these two warnings, and we have to rectify these two issues. So one is under the data source level, and another one is check dependencies. So if I go to check dependencies, again we can see the individual errors. Alright, so we have to rectify this issue before publishing this universe to the repository. So the next one is, if you want to do the check integrity at granular or object level, we can select that and we can do the check integrity only for that specific folder or object. So if I go select billing status, I can do the check integrity only for billing status, like object expression, object mapping, and object name. So like that we can select and we can do the check integrity for each level. Alright, so this is about check integrity. Thank you.